Oh, a warm welcome to you from what is one of the great monuments to the beautiful game. It screams footballing history. This is Anfield. And our live game is Galatasaray against Feyenoord. Well, here's a guy making his first start in these colours. What do you think?
Yeah, he's obviously been brought in to strengthen a certain position, and the next few weeks will determine his tactical suitability. It's up to him now how this may influence his future.
Let's have a look at the lineups then. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I've got to go for the powerful Bafétimbi Gomis. He may not be an example of technical perfection, but his robust style helps him to get the job done by sheer force at times, and he'll plough through most offences.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Now it's Gomis. Crunching tackle. It's come loose. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Feyenoord to settle for a point on opening day. Not ideal, but better than nothing. He's away, shapes to shoot! Goal! Feyenoord!
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Feyenoord have an early lead. Good start. Hit long and the finish! Wonderful from Gomis! Galatasaray are back in business. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Looking to shoot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Belanda goes through the middle. Can he put it away? Goal! Galatasaray! And the comeback is complete. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Galatasaray take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
El Ahmadi spreads it wide, and he's onside. Time to deliver. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Bertrand. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring.
He's gone for it! Tony de Vilhena goes looking. Going through, pushes it out wide. Gets into some space. He's left his man. And that's left him on the seat of it. That could spell trouble. Can he find a finish now? Maicon, Fernando, Casemiro, Lemar, Fernando. Is it in? Tony de Vilhena. Forward it goes. Steered out wide. Jean-Paul Buttius looking to get on the end of this. Sané. Belanda. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Mariano. Now it's Bertius. Chance to break. Fernando spreads it towards the left. Gets it back. And it's Belanda. Aimed long and direct. Tony de Vilhena plays it out to the wing. Al Ahmadi, deftly done. And he's made certain that won't get through. Casemiro. Fernando. Belanda. Looks to clip it forward. That intervention was very necessary. Bertrand. Casemiro. Bertrand. Lemar. Belanda, who has made his impact already. Bertrand looking for options. Lemar. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Galatasaray come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Galatasaray head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Already up and running for the second half.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Fernando tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. That's great strength on the ball. Sané. Towering header. Al Ahmadi plays it forward. Chipped through. Now here's the through ball. Going through. Hits one! Cut out in the nick of time. Played out to the right. Nicely worked. Now, can he capitalise? Sané. Sané has a go! What about it? And with that goal comes comfort. Jim, your thoughts?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Galatasaray go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Maicon. And it's Gomis, out wide to the right. Coaxed out to the wing. Tries to get it forward quickly.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Mariano. And it's Mariano. Played out to the wing. Sané. Gomis has a go! Al Ahmadi. Over to the left. Tries a through ball, and he's there to cut it out. Casemiro. Into the channel. Now here's the through ball. He's left his man, has a swing at it. Sané has a go! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! Sane at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Galatasaray grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Into the last quarter of an hour. Dashing forward at pace. He's got to... It's Casemiro! He's kept it out, just.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Sane taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
And it's Belanda. Gets up to head it! A real chance to break. And the weighted pass. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Oh, really good feet from him. Oh, that's a waste. Galatasaray have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Here it comes, massive leap! Belanda. Casemiro steered forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Belanda. Now the partner shots on! And that is the last effort of the game. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.